returning serve is Max Langmack. Max graduated from Missouri State University and is currently in their MBA program there. So Killian is ahead 3-0 at this point. And I'm here with Karina Aguiar. She's a senior for the MAVRIK handball team. Welcome, Karina. So you've seen Max play a number of times at collegiates. Have you seen Killian play before this tournament?
I saw Killian play at the World Tournament.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
4-0.
I also saw him play at the beginning of the year.
Oh, yeah, right. He was in Milwaukee. Right. Okay, so Max is into the box. Scores 0 serves 4.
0 serves 4.
So we probably won't see a lot of balls above the second block here, I think. And so you were part of the clinic that Killian ran, and then you got a chance to work with him individually on Friday. What kind of things did he share with you?
Can you see? 4 serves 0.
I can like it just the right
The score is 5-0.
Come on, Max.
5 serves 0.
Okay, so Killian's in the box, serving at 5-0. Both of these players are great retrievers. You see just a ton of great gets with Max and Killian in there. They do it different ways.
0 serves 5.
All right, broken ball.
If I move here, can you see?
I'll be able to see it.
Yeah, probably.
I'll be able to see it.
Oh, love that stuff.
0 serves 5.
I got the right side.
Okay, so Max is in serving at 0-5.
Second serve.
It'll be interesting to see how Max handles. I think he sees a lot of hard serves, but some of the on his second serve he chose to go to the lob there. It'll be interesting to see if he sticks with that strategy.
5 serves 0.
Lunch either. Okay. So just kind of move it from side to side.
Point.
Really like watching that.
6 serves 0.
Yeah.
Point.
Yep, he's gonna hop it both ways, and it's tough to read which way he's going on this serve. 7 serves 0.
Second serve.
There you see Killian. I know he's been working on the whip. Yeah.
0 serves 7.
A nice pass shot by Killian. So I know one of the things that you're involved with at Minnesota State is the intro to handball classes. And so you're teaching some of those. How do you like that?
8 serves 0. Third ball. Second serve. Point. 9 serves 0.
Right. that's a great two-bounce serve there. Yeah, I think
serve 0.
Killian serves at 10-0, but I think I've found too that when you are coaching someone else, it helps you think about those things on your own.
11 serve
I agree
0.
with you. Killian's hot with the serve here at 11-0. We'll see what he chooses to do on the second serve.
Second serve. For point.
I think it's not easy when you go in there against number one player. Nerves can be a factor. I think Max will settle in and it'll get better for him. That's quite a serve there.
13 serve 0.
Right. Agreed. Yep. Any chance you get to play better players, it makes your game better, obviously. Killian just is not giving him really anything
14 serve 0.
in terms of a setup or to be able to play defensively. Yep. There he got a pass by him. So Max will be in serving at 0 serves 14.
0 serves 14. Screen short.
Oh, last.
Second serve.
Oop. Broken again. Two down. I don't know how many of
It's going to be 2 serves at 0-14. Screen. 2 serves. Court ball.
So we'll just talk a little louder.
Second serve.
It's a nice offhand kill. Yeah. He's very patient, lets it fall.
14-0.
Killian serves at 14-0. Another new thing for the MAVRIK program was the scholarship program that we started. We got a donation from a gentleman that had left some money for us to give to first-generation college students that are handball players, and you're involved with that too, right? Yeah, it is. It's a nice gift that he left us. So Max is on the board here at 1 serves 14.
I got $2 bet. He's gotta come back.
I'm a little bit surprised on that serve. Max had a good serve and had a chance to fly kill it and chose not to do it. You see Killian goes with the whip and then goes around the corner.
14 serves 1.
Killian back in the box at 14-1.
Court ball.
And I saw him in your individual work. He was working some on being able to come over the ball. He said you tried that before.
Maggie, you watch your type.
15 serves 1.
What did it say that time? You said really work on it. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It was like it's a 1. I got it. They were about to start.
So you had
And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
1 serves 15. Court ball.
Right. He kind of likened it to opening the door knob, right? You turn it one way or turn it the other. Yep. It's another thing that you can put into your arsenal of serves. Oh, Max misses the setup there. Right.
15 serves 1.
Killian has not missed many setups. I think he's only missed one all match.
16 serves 1.
think I jinxed him. and I
One
would,
serve 16. Four ball. Second serve.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I think the more times Max gets in there, like I've seen Max hit that fly more than one time. Right, so he'll get more relaxed. Hopefully, as the match goes on, or maybe it'll take more than one match, right? I was amazed, like even when we were warming up with Killian, you know, the amount of power that he has. He doesn't overswing, right? His timing is just impeccable. Yeah. Here's a good shot by Max.
One serve 17.
Max is back in the box, serving one serve 17.
Second serve.
Yeah. It only takes one mistake too, and that's the end. I guess that's how you get to be the best in the world.
Two serve 17.
Right.
Like nick them off his hand.
17 serves 2.
He was like being dead serious when I asked you.
That was just like
18 serves 2.
Right. And he's given us like he's got 120 shots per team that he uses, and it's kind of amazing. You know, he spends quite a bit of time on the court practicing in half-hour sessions and goes through this routine, and it's very regimented, you know, and I guess that's part of the discipline that he shows on the court. You know, he's just hit these shots so many times that, you know, there's just really no air there.
Serves 2.
Yeah. Right, and he's told me too that, you know, everybody has shots that might be their pet shot, and he takes things from, doesn't matter if it's a 15-year-old kid or a 65-year-old guy, a lot of times he can learn something that they do that he can add to his own game, and I think that's really phenomenal.
2 serves 20.
So Max is in 2 serves 20. That's the return that we were working on in practice with Killian. You know, it's kind of the slow, high,
20 serves 2.
two-wall return. And he was saying that, yeah, between the legs. Boy, that's a nice kill. So that's game 1. Goes to Killian. But he was talking about the pro game and how the ball has changed, and so not as many people go to the ceiling as they used to, because it's hard to keep the ball off the backball. So you'll see, you know, he'll hit a 3-wall wrap or he'll hit a slow 2-wall pass, and those are the kind of shots that he's using instead of the ceiling ball. 21-2.
Off guard.
So what are your plans after graduation? Yep.
building things, she helped her mother with home remodeling projects. Now, as a construction management professor at Minnesota State Mankato, she's a role model to her students and graduates as they become leaders in the building industry. Big ideas, real-world thinking. Minnesota State Mankato. Go.
Yeah, that's right. We do need more young women. Yeah, I think that some of the limiting factor is, there's just a lot of other activities that young folks are involved in, but lost is the number of sports that handball translates to. Like, the footwork can translate a lot of places. The hand-eye coordination can translate a lot of places. So I think there's a lot of points to be sold. We just don't sell them good enough yet.
I found just the workouts they do here, it's shuffling around. I could have that.
Yeah.
It's gotten better. My swing's gotten better.
Game 2, Max serving, 0 serve 0.
Okay, so Max is in here at the beginning of game 2, 0 serve 0. Yeah, I've noticed I have two boys that play basketball, and so they handle the ball pretty well with both hands, and I think a lot of that is attributed to having used both hands in handball since they were younger, right? So it's just a matter of selling
0 serve 0.
Other folks on the benefits in the off season. So here, Max goes to that return and see how tough to keep it off the back wall, and it's a setup, right? So, Killian was playing a lot of times. We'll see a 3-wall wrap or a 2-wall high lob kind of return. Easier said than done when he's hitting it at a million miles an hour there.
2 serve 0.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Right. Yeah, he's got a good Z. I've mentioned this before, but I like to not watch the ball and just watch him and his footwork and how he shuffles back and he's ready, and then he's taking a lot of short, accurate steps in there. He never seems to be out of position, and he's never far from where the ball is, right? There's a nice shot by Max.
0 serves 3.
So Max is serving at 0-3. Just misses the crack. Because most of these guys, Killian leaves that ceiling ball just a little bit short, and most of these guys are so adept with both hands. That's the end of the volley. You just have to be so perfect with it.
Short.
They were talking in Ireland, the ball is sometimes different, so sometimes they play a little bit different game there, but I just think these balls in the U.S. are just so lively, it just makes it difficult to keep it off the back sometimes. As soon as I say that, they're on a 10-shot ceiling rally, right? As long as they're hitting good ones, they're fine. If Killian makes a mistake, we'll see if Max can take advantage. Max got a setup here too. You just can't leave. You just can't leave anything up against him. You track them all down. And it's hard to hit the ball and get multiple opportunities in the same volley. Sometimes you just get one chance. Max is willing to fly those, though. I think that'll be to his advantage. This is a great volley. The crowd is appreciative of that one for sure.
4 serves 1. 5 serves 1.
Right, yeah. That's what they said. Yeah, it should be a really strong field. And when we look at it, the qualifier, it's got a lot of people in it and a lot of previous qualifiers. So, you know, here at Minnesota State, I know that we're going to send Tyler Stoffel down on the men's side, and we're going to send Sienna Nikari down on the women's side. So we're hopeful that they can both do well.
Hold on. 6 serves 1.
So Killian serving at 6-1. Right, can be. So Max takes time out. Killian will be serving at 6-1. So can you talk a little bit about what the complex is like? Not everybody can see the show court, but what else do we have here in terms of facilities for handball?
I need some sugar.
Yeah, this is the 12th year. Yep. Right. Yeah, the university has been nice to give us this space to do with kind of whatever we want. So, yeah, it is a nice crowd. Okay, we'll see if Max will take care of this setup. Nice.
Not even a sweet.
I think he's relaxing some here.
2 serves 6.
Articulatory facets.
Yeah, you jinxed him that time.
6 serves 2.
So Killian serves at 6-2. Takes something off of that one.
What's your man? I told you it's
Okay, so
no, what's your man? It's very simple. Your man slows your jaw.
Oh, it's your job.
I just said it.
2 serves 6.
Yeah.
Stop distracting me.
Right.
6 serves 2.
Yeah, there's one where he curled it. Yep. And then I think typically when he takes that shot and goes straight down the left with the fist, then he keeps his wrist kind of locked. Yep.
We just nicked him with the foot.
And he's big also in his clinic. You know, he kind of talks about the timeline that you hit the ball on, whether you hit it soon. There he hit it kind of behind his body there, you know, and uses the placement of the ball on his body for the shot that he's trying to hit. So when he's going around the corner there, right, he leaves the ball behind, hits it early. If he was going to pull it for the V, he would let the ball get out in front and let it be late. So it's quite interesting, some of the things that he talks about with ball placement and swing. And I know I learned a lot in the clinic. I'm not sure I can personally implement it all, right? But it's very interesting, and I think each person can kind of pick and choose
9 serves 2.
can use. Yeah. Yeah, he's mentally tough. There's no doubt about that.
10 serves 2.
So Killian is serving at 10 serves 2. He's really he's breaking a lot of balls. I think that is the third one. It's for the handball community.
10 serves 2.
So after the broken ball, right, he serves a point and gets it'd be 11 serves 2 here.
11 serves 2.
He's gone to some, a different sequence on his serve where I see Danny Cordova do that, stands on the left side, serves down the middle, hops it natural or reverse.
12 serves 2.
And I find he's hard to read there. He's not using his whole arm. He's really just flicking his wrist at the end. Yeah.
2 serves 12.
I'm sure those are things that the top pro players pick up off each other, right? But to somebody that maybe doesn't play as often with people of that caliber, it's harder to pick up which way he's going to hop the ball. It's a nice shot by Matt. So he's in at 3 serves 12.
Ball. Second serve.
Were they using the underarm stroke or the whip? Yeah.
4 serves 12.
Right. And I would say, too, that with the whip, I know a few times that I've played people that use it, because the ball is closer to your body than with the sidearm stroke, the player's body kind of gets in the way, so you can't always see the hand very good to tell which way they're going to hit the ball or which way they're going to hop it. Yeah, great volley. Yeah. Yep, one mistake and the end. Timeout by Max. That's his second one.
Score is 12 serves 4.
So when we return,
Surprise.
Killian serving, 12 serves 4.
Basically not, it's surprise.
right? Good for you. That's a good achievement.
13 serves 4.
And generally, there are some Irish universities that send players too, and they generally send. And those are some very talented players that come over. We're always happy to have them in our tournament. So, yep, and I know Canada has sent some players too.
By that time, 21.
Here comes Max right in the living room. He gives him another tour. Oh, it's a good shot. Good hustle by Max.
14 serves 4.
So Killian's in serving at 14 serves 4.
Point. 15 serves 4.
There's a reverse down the left. That's a nice serve.
16.
It seems as though he's gotten hot in all these games when he's served for a short period of time. This is one of those times. There's just so much pressure on return serve in these matches when he's hitting it hard and hopping it both ways and down each direction. And you have to be. It is great, yeah. It's fun to watch.
Point.
And he talked about some of his strategies on where he stands in the box at different times and serving down.
19 serves 4.
And I was really amazed, not surprised, but he made some adjustments to our players when people were serving, and it didn't help them almost
4
immediately.
serves 19.
A change in their feet position. He left their swings mostly alone, but he was able to quickly see what adjustments could be made to make you a better server. Oh, there we go. Skip.
19 serves 4.
So Killian serves at 19-4. I think the Missouri State fans wanted that was this game, right? They were both in agreement. Had an opportunity.
19 serves 4. Short.
Killian with his second serve at 19-4. I like that he cut that off.
It was like quiet for a good
It
second.
sounded like
It would have sounded again right now.
I think just the pressure he puts on forces some hand errors too for some players when they're not used in there like that. Killian, second serve for the match here. Yeah, he got a lot of points on his serve. So congratulations to Killian Carroll. We'll move to the finals tomorrow at 10 a.m. So thank you, crew, for being on the broadcast.
Yes, sir, Ned, court 2 next.